What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on Soul's brand new account here, the one that has a ton of A-tier heroes. Man, it's starting to look like my account at this point. But we have something that has not been touched in a very long time, and that is Sword Flash Shia with, what can I say, is an amazing S-tier role that is actually an SSS attack. Really strong. We have Defire, we have Giant Killer, we have Holy Damage, and we have Control Immunity, which for Sealand is actually probably a very good thing to have. We're running a very high crit chance, very high crit damage right there at the cap, and yeah, looking really good. We do need the crit chance here. And Holy Damage. I think Holy Damage will be the best. I don't think skill damage, well, going for precision might be better actually than Holy Damage. Let's try that out. Let's go for precision here. We're going to be using a crit attack stone here. Fully upgraded gear. I figure starting with an A and B might be the best strategy here as well. And yeah, all that looks good. I don't know if we can run Balanced Strike or not. We're going to have to see. We do not have Record, but we have full sublimations. And we have the fully upgraded mythic skin of the Mu Ying. But it's a really good one with damage reduction. Now, the only downside here is we do have some support heroes. I don't know how strong they're going to be for us here. We're just going to have to play this out and see how this actually turns out. Yeah, fully defensive nodes there. And then the other thing is we do have you. Why is the ordering? Oh, he's got the layout by awakening tier. That makes sense. And then, of course, we do have a Star Alchemist Holmes Young. But we don't have the tree, which means we don't have the core or anything else. We don't really have anything. He's kind of just in tenant mode, I believe, for her, which she does have a full house all set to go, except for the aura. So, actually, no, not even used here. Interesting. I think we're good then. We have full Lord of Fear Aspen kind of powering us up. Good amount of power. Let's see how this actually goes. I think she might be really strong in this situation. We are starting at 31 as well. So I think we need CC reduction. I can't remember. We'll see how this actually plays out here. You guys in the back row. Honestly, the support heroes probably are not going to be doing much for us anyway. And I think we're going to go with the Phoenix. Oh, we have HHA's core. We'll give that a shot. Let's see how this actually turns out. I don't know. I've never actually pushed this far. I think we haven't even done our 30 because Sealand 30 felt like we needed the really super powerful Sword Flash. We might get away with using like an Antlers Cane on her as well, or even a Melodic Strings if that's the amount of damage we're putting out. To be honest, that's a crazy amount of damage she's doing. So let's try this. Melodic Strings. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens because she might just put out some crazy numbers in the first 2 rounds. So let's keep pushing. I feel like we'll go pretty easily until like maybe 33, 34. Yeah, that just instantly kills a target off, which is amazing. She's getting all that all damage bonus, which is crazy good. And we do have some decent support in the form of our HHA, which, you know, is good as well. She is the one target queen, and then this active is going to just clear everybody out right here. If you guys hear any background noise today too, I apologize. The time that I'm recording is not the normal time for me, so there's a lot of background noise in the neighborhood. We'll try to minimize it. If I do hear a lot of loud noise, I'll be quiet so the mic doesn't pick anything up. But this is already looking amazing with that. The problem's going to be is if she can survive against the boss in future difficulties. These are all going to be nice and easy. And honestly, we can probably just skip through a lot of this. Like, there's probably no point watching these battles because we know we're gonna win. It's just so much damage. Let's see what the boss battle looks like because it's interesting to see what she goes for first. I don't think we can outspeed the enemy, so we're not even gonna bother trying to do that with speed stones and stuff. The shielding from HHA is really big, and yeah, we do need CC removal because there's all those twine effects. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, let's see if we can smash through a bunch of this right here. We're gonna buy a bunch of extra attempts. This should be just very easy. We'll watch the boss battles on each one of these at the very least. Once we get up to like maybe 34, we'll start watching the rest of these battles. But I think an account like this with such a strong treasure train, Like, this is such an advantage because you have all these heroes that get these giant shields from Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok, and even though he's not even the strongest, the shielding is very significant. Ooh, getting a little squishy here. This might be one we need. Oh, wait. Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok actually finished that out. I don't even think he's Giant Killer, is he? No, he's not. He's just like normal B tier. He's a strong hero. He's got some finishing power from the looks of it. The taunting is very nice though to keep our Sword Flash healthy. Again, we might need to go to like an AMB here if the damage becomes too much, or we might need to do something like Balance Strike. However, her like one tapping everything seems to be really bad for us because even if we were to use Balance Strike, if you kill the target, you actually don't heal off your crits, which is really, really nasty. Okay, so yeah, back to these being easy. I think it's just the boss that's going to be an issue for us. Let's buy like 10 because we should be able to clear through most of this. Let's check out the boss level on 33 as well. Again, the bosses are the only ones that we might have to run like an A and B on, and she should have enough damage to not really worry about that. Because yeah, she takes a big chunk of her health right there. In reality, Melodic Strings might not be the best if her normal basic can kill it without Melodic. I don't think he can win if the boss is still up, although it would not surprise me. We are limited to 15 rounds. I mean, he's... Oh, okay, never mind. Changed my mind real quick. Honestly, A and B might be the better option here just because of not only taking less damage, but getting a round 2 active might be better if her round 1 active can kill. Not that less. It can't kill, so that does mean. Wow, Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok is CCing everybody. Yeah, the boss going first is a big issue, though. Luckily, she can still do her counterattacks, but she needs some healing here. Needs to get to her active. Ugh. 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 So yeah, that's the big issue here is even an A and B, even though it gives her speed, A and B just becomes an irrelevant artifact when the damage that's incoming is so much bigger than your attack value. Because A and B was amazing when your attack like kind of kept up with the incoming damage and everything. This is going to be good though because we do get an active here. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty much all we needed right there. So let's clear this out, skip through all these, get to 30. Oh, wait. That actually gave us some trouble. No, never mind. It must have just been some random CC or something. Let's get to the boss wave on 34, see how this plays out, and then we'll watch probably everything of 35. Man, that CC is brutal. I don't think we can outspeed the enemy. We can try, but I really don't think it's possible. We'll give it our best effort here. No, they're still going before us. So if they're already going before us, there's no point really even worrying about speed at all. The taunt is nice, though. I will say that much. It's surprising that it doesn't taunt the boss, though. But then again, maybe because it's considered a CC effect, that's why. Yeah, I think we need to go with like a crown or something like that on her. I think the crown's what we need just to get her to live long enough. Crit attack. We can go with a... Hold on. Need to steal a crown. Oh, didn't mean to do that right there. I just turned airplane mode on. Whoops. Let's reconnect real quick here. Let me get back into where we need to be. Okay. Let's fix this hero. Find a crown. Guess we'll take it off the queen for right now. Chuck it on over here. Crit attack. We'll go back to the attack nodes. And maybe we can go balance strike here as well. I don't know if it's going to help or hinder us, but we're going to need at least 5 or 6 more attacks. So let's go. Let's finish out 34. I imagine this gets the clear pretty easily right here. Could also run the fan. I don't know how... I mean, the basic attack healing is pretty nice. Crown is definitely way tankier here. You can see there, like, the balance strike. I don't know. I almost feel like just something crazy strong is better like this. I really, really do. And just, like, making her a glass cannon. Like, not even running damage reduction. Just run, like, holy damage or something. I don't know. Just making her super offensive here. Crazy, crazy high damage. Guarantees that we get a kill in the first round at the very least. Okay, but again, she's very low on HP in that way. No. She can't even live through like the reflect damage effects that happen here, so we do need to stick with damage reduction. Yeah, I think Crown's gonna be the way. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's give this a try. 34. Let's go. Come on. I feel like we'll get this. It's just gonna take a little RNG of not getting twined. That was a really bad first round basic. Holy cow. And she's twined. Yeah, I think that's going to be the RNG of this, is we just simply cannot be twined. If we get twined in round 1 into round 2, we're just done for. Because twine's that weird thing where, like, it happens after the purify effects happen, which is so annoying. And even with Crown, she doesn't seem strong enough. So close. Maybe we just go like offensive with an Antlers Cane, so that her like round 2 active, if she doesn't get CC'd, is just devastatingly good. Way too weak. That definitely feels way too weak. The only other thing I consider is actually maybe just running the A and B is the better in this situation, for the sake of having a really high block chance as well. The problem is we just don't have any other supporters on this account right now that can do significant things like strong Sherlocks, get lucky hits off. Yeah, it just seems like this is happening like every single time, guaranteed. And it seems like we do need balanced strike as well. This is really hard, even with a crazy high attack sword flash. If only we could get those CCs to stick in round 2. That's the big thing. We can land a dove or two, maybe. No, everything gets. Ugh. This is so bad. We gotta live to. No, we can't live to our active reliably, it feels like. Maybe put both Sherlocks in the back row. Maybe that'll make it so that, like, we have a higher chance to get an additional CC off. I like the taunting, and I like them getting CC'd very, very much. It's like, it's so close. The counterattack's like, it's just not enough damage is our problem here. So I don't know if she can do 35 then. If we're already struggling on 34, we might come back and try 35 another time. Like, the round 2 active is just amazing. It's just not good enough. Just nowhere near good enough. Not getting any CCs off. Holy. Oh, I thought she died for a second. I was not. My eyes did not adjust properly there. Oh, and he's down already. That's not good. We'll give it a few more tries. I don't want to sink too many gems into this today. We'll push it tomorrow or something like that. If only there was a way to get rid of those stupid twines. What if we just put some Fionas in? Maybe Fionas give us a little extra shielding, and technically her basic does have a chance to remove a CC effect. I mean, maybe those shields actually do pay off? I don't know. It's extra shielding. More survivability. No, they don't live to even get to like a round 2. And again, they get twined, we're done for. Like, as simple as that. The only thing I could think is this. Oh god, no, I don't even want to do. I was thinking about changing our purify. Let's do 5 more attempts. 5 more and we'll call it. Man. The only other thing I was thinking. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Changing from like CC purify and just hoping the twine doesn't happen. Right here, like, there's no chance we win because there's no way we make it to a round 3 hit. There's just gonna be way too much damage incoming. And instead removing dots off of our hero, because the dots are really one of the biggest things that are killing us right now. A lot of incoming dot damage. Well, wait a minute. She doesn't actually have a seed on her from last round. Maybe that's how you get the W. Maybe that's like the only way you get the W there. Is it possible with melodic strings to get a round 2 kill and a round 1 kill and a round 2 active? I don't know. It does mean she's going to be a lot more squishy. But maybe the additional shielding will help us. Because, yeah, she does get a kill there, but I don't know if she can get... Yeah, see, round 2 then, she's not going to get an active, so... That doesn't seem to be the best option. The only other thing I could think of, possibly... Oh, there's actually no Punisher staff, which is crazy. Let's try the Antler scan again. Let's see if we can somehow get this to work. The nice thing about the active in round 1 is the fact that, you know... We do... Actually... Do these heroes get their basics off at all? If they do, melodic strings into a bunch of demon bells sounds like the answer, actually. I kind of like that. Melodic strings is just so overpowered here. So what if we do that? Come over to here. I know she's got a flag, but I'm actually going to replace it with demon bells. Where's the other Fiona? There it is. No gear. Whoops. Well, let's try this again. Demon Bell. Let's go over to here. I know it might weaken us a little bit, but I feel like this is just the way we have to go here. I don't know about you. Let's try and just, again, we're taking away flags, which really sucks, but like at the same time we're feeding more energy, because it seems like her first active isn't a big issue in this type of setup here. It seems decent. We get 3 demon bells to follow up. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, she still gets the kill there, which is good. Demon bell feed. It's a round 2 active as well. Maybe this could win it. The demon bell energy feed seems to be the way, potentially. Come on. Yes. Good old school demon bell. Well, let's give it a try real quick. We'll do a couple more attempts, see if 35 is possible with this setup. Again, let's just hopefully skip through these. Oh no, that's a bad sign. 35 is a huge power spike, I'll say, in most of these situations that we've seen. Might need to go back to like a crown on her or something for this wave. I'm really surprised we're not just like, oh, that's why we're not actually one-shotting enemies. Holy cow. That's pretty disgusting. That's actually really disgusting. If we can get to an active here. The freaking Olivia fairy guard stuff is nasty. Yeah, go back to like a crown here. And maybe we can smash these out. If we can, that would be sweet. Please, pretty please. All right, we'll leave 35 for another try. 34 is done. Pretty amazing. It did seem like the energy feed was the way to go. with this fancy little artifact that everybody loves nowadays. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.